Good morning, everyone. I know it's been a little while since I've done a live, but I thought I'd pop on this morning talking about sports psychology. But that could be for any performance related, competition related being. So I've just returned from 3 days of jumping with my horse, and we had an absolutely brilliant time. If you had told me 5 years ago that I'd be jumping the jumps that I was jumping this weekend, I would have laughed at you. Show jumping for some reason held a fear for me. I don't know why. And I've worked on it, and I've had the most gorgeous soul working on it with me. Owen Moore has completely changed my life when it comes to show jumping. Never once did he pressurize me, never once did he push me. He just allowed me the space to deal with my fear and to find my new way. So, it can happen for any of us. It really, really can. And I have to say, what I've really, really learned is just to allow everything to be. Just let everything flow. I have a horse involved in this relationship, and just be one with him. So everything we talk about with spiritualism is everything is one, we are all energy and everything like that. I truly, truly use that. And I always ensure that I have my connection with my beautiful Miller. I always tune in, make sure that our chakras are aligned, our energies aligned, and then I just let it all flow. So we did our first Grand Prix yesterday, and that means that you have to jump clear in the first round, but I didn't let that affect me. I just went in to do what I could do. I can't control the outcome. I can ride to the best of my ability. Miller can jump to the best of his ability. And what will be, will be. The more you chase something, the more it runs away from you. And, I never chased it yesterday. I never once thought, oh, I must go clear, oh, I must do this, oh, I must do that. I just allowed everything to be in perfect flow. And it happened for us, and I just want to share that with you, that we can get over our fears and we can allow everything to flow and we can have a magical life. And this is in anything. So I'm relating it to my horse this weekend, and my performance this weekend. And, although I'm highly spiritual, I still love my competitions. I still love riding my horse. But I come at it from such a different place now. A place of peace, a place of harmony, a place of what will be, will be. And that's all we have to do, whether we've had big accidents, whether we've had big disappointments, whether we've got some fear somewhere locked in there from maybe years and years ago. It's just working on that fear and letting it release. And by working on that fear, I just mean just facing it, just letting it be there. Just let it be there. And you'll just gradually notice that it's no longer there. When I went into the second round, the jumps were huge, much bigger. And, the first part of me was like, oh, I'd just go for a steady clear round, blah, blah, blah. But no, I got in there and I absolutely went for it. And never in a million years did I ever imagine that I would be galloping flat out down to a huge 1.30 m oxer in my life. And we did, and we loved it. But I never went in there with that intention. I never went in there with that pressure. I just let the moment unfold in front of me. And as I went over that first fence, I went, come on, boy, let's go for this. And we just lived in the absolute moment with each other. And we both loved it. We absolutely did. And I'm just saying, I've been there. I've got all of those t-shirts of fear or anxiety or what ifs or what. But you know what? You can just go for it. Once you're in that place of peace, and it doesn't matter what the outcome is. I was never chasing a prize yesterday. I was never chasing anything. I was just allowing everything to be. And it wouldn't matter what the result was. It really wouldn't, because I was just in a very, very beautiful place. And we can all get there. So, if anybody is watching this thinking, gosh, yeah, I've got to hang up on this or I've got to hang up on that. It doesn't matter if it's horses, doesn't matter if it's running a marathon, anything, it doesn't matter if it's just your life, and it just doesn't matter. And I can help give you those tools to free yourself from this thing. I keep on going on about those voices in the head, and I keep on going on about our minds and how our minds control us. But you don't have to let that mind control you. You really don't. But don't try and shut it up. We just work with it gently and gently bring it round until it's finally working for us and not against us, and not fighting and not making stuff up. And that's what I'm here for, and that's what Bold Decisions is here for. And of course it was named after my gorgeous top international event horse, and he was a bold decision, and I've made some really bold decisions recently. So come and join me, make that bold decision, because it's not hard work. I promise you, it's beautiful, enjoyable work. And you can just live in a happy place. Whatever your aspirations, whatever your intentions, whatever you want to do, we can all be in a better place. So that was just a little bit about me, a little bit about my weekend, and a little bit about how I can help, and all the little techniques that I've got in my armory now to help you. So all my love, all my blessings. I wish you a beautiful, beautiful day, and do reach out if you want to. All my love.